Vintage Vinyl presents Balloon.
My grandmother went up in a balloon. I have a picture of her in the basket of a balloon, and she was like 80 years old. It's awesome.
So fun.
Mm-hmm.
I parachuted out of a plane, a Cessna 180 at 3,000 feet when I was much younger and more foolish.
Wow. Mary, knowing you, I am not surprised at that.
That's pretty impressive, Mary. That would be something that would terrify me.
Me too.
It wasn't really, so nowadays they do tandem jumps, but in the old days they would do what was called a stat line. So there was a line attached to the plane, and after 5 seconds it was supposed to open your chute. And of course they gave you instructions what to do if it didn't open, but there's also called opening shock, because when you get to the end of the line, of course, the plane is going one way and you're going the other way, and so it's a bit of a shock. Then it's really great because you just float down, you hear the birds singing, you feel the wind, and then it's about 100 feet. It's called ground rush. You all of a sudden see the ground rushing up at you, and that is really scary. And I landed on a mud pie. A cow mud pie.
Ooh.
I was going to ask.
Oh, man.
Some things you only need to do once. And that's one for me.
I worked for 1 year in Hampshire, Massachusetts, and I would cross-country ski to work in the winter. And I would go through a field of cows. And at first it was a little intimidating, but cows deserve their reputation as pretty placid. And I think they got used to me just skiing through the cows on my way to work.
Here he comes again.
Oh, why does he have to come to our field all the time?
Now let's scare him this time.
I'm going to take a dump right in his trail.
Oh, he'll probably ski right through it.
I know it'll mess up his wax. Oh, there, buddy, ski through that.
It's hard being a cow.
It is. I wish we had some better place to go than out here in the cold on winter days like this.
No, it takes a lot of grass to get fat enough to get through the cold winters.
Glad I got 3 stomachs.
Well, everybody wants milk on their cereal, and everybody wants cream in their coffee, and everybody wants a little cheese on their Triscuit. So we gotta go out in the field. Moo.
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 Yeah, coffee makes me think of life here in the Pacific Northwest, that I'm surprised they haven't evicted me because I don't like coffee. I don't like microbrew beer or anything like that. And so I will go visit friends or go meet with friends, and it's like, what do you want, Julie? I'm like, I'll take a water. And they're like, well, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea. I don't drink, beer of any sort, really. I have discovered ciders, which is kind of nice. But, coffee and microbrew in the Pacific Northwest are kind of like 2 iconic things that I don't ascribe to. So I'm surprised they booted me out of here.
You and Rob should get together. He doesn't like coffee or tea or microbrews, but he does like cider. So there you go. He always says that he feels that he's embarrassing enough sober.
So what do you have?
I'd like, I will take the Himalayan Air. Let's make that 1996, 97. I just need to breathe something great.
All right. Are you going to be taking the air the usual way, or do you need a pump or any special accommodations?
Hey, you're the expert. What do you recommend?
Oh, I recommend the pump. If you haven't had one, it's worth a try.
All right, let's go.
Quite an adventure. Okay.
That is delicious.
You haven't breathed until you've had it shoved up your nose. It feels so different. It goes all the way down to your toes. You know that breathing is something everyone should do, but you've got to have it pushed through and through.
So good.
I can see why you're dreaming of Himalayan air being out so close to the fires and the smoke in particular.
Yeah.
I have friends who are indoors with their air filters, and that's all there is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like when you're a kid and you're indoor with your teddy bear, and that's all there is. But not at all like that. But sometimes teddy bears are really important too.
I don't know I don't know what happened. I mean, she used to cuddle with me every day and tell me stories, and we'd like make up and go to visit fantasy places. And then now all I'm doing is sitting here on her bed every day because I heard she went to this place called college. Mr. Giraffe, I mean, how am I gonna get along without her here?
We're just going to have to find a way. I mean, it's going to be hard. We're left here alone. Her mom hasn't changed the sheets, so they still smell like her.
That's my one solace
Me too.
in all of this. But I mean, it's like my reason for existing has moved to UC Berkeley.
We loved her so hard. I thought that maybe she would take us with her.
I'd love to go to college.
Oh, I would too.
Everybody wants to better themselves. Nobody seems to be satisfied. Hell, I'm no different. I sit here on the couch. I wonder where the years have gone by. I want to do better. I want to move ahead. I don't want to stay the same here on my couch forever.
I hear you, Josh. Sometimes I think learn or die should be the motto. I went back and got my master's 5 years ago. That was interesting. And
In what,
challenging.
Karen?
Education. So, yeah. and I've done nothing with it. But it was a wonderful experience. So, there you go.
What did you find the most challenging about going back to school?
The learning. I mean, I tried to reading and keeping it in my head seemed a lot harder 5 years ago than it did 20 years ago. I don't know why. And the other thing was, this time around, I said, I'm going to look at everything. I'm going to decide exactly how much time I need to spend on things, and then I'm going to spend that time on it. And then I spent way too much time. Yeah, so there you go.
Honey, how many PhDs do you need?
I am not done, Mom, 'cause there's more out there to know. And when you're doing the chemistry somehow, psychology looks good, and then why not archaeology, obviously, and then, hey, theater kind of exploits the strengths of all of those.
Honey, are you gonna put them to any use ever?
Mom, I just want to be a professional student.
Well, that pays well.
Don't
Why
make me
stop?
stop. Don't make
Sing
me
it, Ray.
stop. Don't make me stop going to college. I've been here for 20 years, or maybe 23. I haven't yet really completed a degree, but I almost have 3 PhDs, 4 master's degrees, and I could have had a bachelor's with 17 majors.
My parents taught me to read when I was really little, and so when I got to kindergarten, they put me in first grade, and I was a year younger than everyone else all through school, and that was pretty hard. They don't do that anymore because it's hard being the year younger than everyone else when you're only 8 or 9.
I wanna be part of the crowd. I wanna be big as the rest. I wanna get respect. I'm short, but I'm smart. I got heart. Others are looking down at me. They're pushing me around. But I've got a head start for my age. I'm covering ground. So I'm young, but I'm getting, yes, I'm
Hey, punk, get over here. What you got in your lunch bag? Let me see. Come on. Fork it over. Come on.
No, come on, Rocco. You took my lunch yesterday.
Yeah, well, I promise I'll leave you something today, okay? It's either I leave you something or I give you something. What do you want? It's your choice.
All right. It's PB&J.
You stop picking. You stop picking on my little sister. Or I'm gonna get you.
Thanks, Suzanne.
Yeah, don't take no guff from that kid.
Here,
I'll beat him up.
I just took your
I know
sandwich. You can have the
karate.
rest. Now you think you can stand up to me? What makes you think you can do that?
Because I'm smarter than you for one thing, and I'm taller
Nah,
for
but
you
I
than
outweigh
you
you
for
by
another
10
one. So
pounds.
there. Yeah, that means you're just a pushover.
Rocco, you have no idea. You might want to clear off. I'm just saying.
I will sit on you like you have never been sat on before.
Wait till the two of us sit on you. You won't be able
You
to
tell him,
breathe.
Suzanne.
Yeah. You think you're such a hoodlum? Well, you better think again. Me and my sister, you better think again. We both know karate, and we know yoga too. We can do the something while we sit on you. You better watch it, buddy. We'll come out on top. You better watch it, buddy. Oh, here comes the cop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You better watch it, buddy.
I was just standing here. I mean, I'm not bothering anybody. It's okay. It's a free country,
You
right?
come here often, standing on the street corner, buddy.
I'm really uncomfortable right now with this line of questioning, but yes, I am here.
I'm telling you, this is my street corner. Mine, all mine.
Oh, really? Well, it's very nice. I was admiring it. It's very well kept up. I thought you did a good job on it. Do you have people that come in and take care of it for you?
I get tough guys like you to clean it up.
Oh, well, thank you so much for calling me a tough. I see what you mean. It was like a reverse thing. I get that a lot. So how is this going to work out? Is this leading to something? I mean, I would be happy to, maybe take you out sometime and buy you a drink, and we could see where it goes from there. I really like your little foreplay thing you've got going on here. It's kind of special.
I like you too, tough guy.
Oh, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out. Watch out. I'm coming for you.
Some romances have unusual beginnings. Oh, well. Some of the best couples in history made amazing pairs. And it's looking like we've got chemistry. So let's go out on a date. What could go wrong? Other than your asthma, what could go wrong? It's worth a try.
Yeah, talking about dates. I went on a date one time with this lady from work, and we're in the middle of the date. We're sitting there having dinner, and I came and I looked up, and she fell asleep.
Oh my gosh.
It was unbelievable. Somebody totally fell asleep on me, and it's like I had to wake her up. And it's like, "Hello, are you with me?" So it's really, really embarrassing to be on
Oh
a
my
date and
gosh.
the date falls asleep.
I was just a little up late. I was worried. I was really worried about our first date. And then I had to work all day and sitting in front of that computer. Oh, and I couldn't get a break. So here I am, and I've fallen asleep. I don't make good first impressions. I don't know what to do. All I can do is say I'm sorry to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you.
And you know that the next day, that guy went out and told all his friends he slept with her.
Yeah, you know that's what he did.
That's what he did.
They always do that, don't they?
Yeah, yep.
I'll tell you, the guys around here treat women like shit. Makes me glad I am gay, you know? I'm glad we're together. Don't
Josh,
be
you're
so
muted.
embarrassed.
Oh, you've got a silent boyfriend.
Hey, Josh, buddy, you're muted.
Yeah,
You're muted, darling.
he's a little embarrassed. You know, I'm not sure if he's entirely out yet.
No, I'm back. So sorry, I just fell asleep for a minute there. You were saying?
I was saying. That's always how it is, right? You pay no attention to me. I'm here opening my heart up to you, and you
Sorry,
fucking fall
listen.
asleep. I mean, how am I supposed to live with that?
Look, it's 18-hour. Please give me a break, Ralph. Give me a break. 18 hours. I spent 18 hours at the hospital. You know, a nursing shift of.
Well, then
18
just go to
hours.
bed.
It's hard.
You know, you shouldn't have
I
told me
should.
you wanted to watch a movie tonight.
I thought we could be together. We get so little time together,
Well,
you and me.
And now what do we do with it? I'm here watching My Dinner with Andre, and you're falling asleep. How you can fall asleep in the middle of this
Get down.
movie is beyond me.
Get down.
You know, I sort of thought maybe we should watch a Mad Max movie or something under the circumstances, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to contradict you. I want to be with you. I mean, I work so hard. I don't get to really relate with you as much as I would like.
But you're not doing it now because you're asleep.
It'll help later.
Go to bed.
All right.
Do you think that they'd notice me as I sit here in the garden? Do you think they'd look on me as I reach for the sun. I've got my roots deeply planted, my leaves stretched out on either side. But being a dandelion doesn't give you much pride. It isn't easy being a weed in a rose garden. People overlook you, or they pluck you, cast you aside. I don't want to be cast aside.
So I've been looking up cat-friendly plants because I'm going to start I have a 3-season porch and start a jungle out there for my kitties. It's really hard to find ones that cats can eat and also that will survive through the winter. Everything dies in the winter. I've had a garden for a while. It's not really a garden, it's a backyard. And I've gotten as far as like cleaning everything up this year. That's as far as I've gotten. I bought stuff. I bought like seeds to sprinkle and grass and blah, blah, blah. But they're always supposed to be planted in the season that I'm not in at the time when I get my gumption up to actually do it. So this year I just took 2 canisters of seeds that have been sitting around for 10 years and I just sprinkled them all over the place. We'll see if any come up next year or not.
Yo, Zinnia, what's up with the homeowner lady, huh? Does she have any idea what she is doing?
She don't know nothing. She don't know nothing. You know what I mean? She don't know nothing. It's okay. It's okay. We've been sitting in that can for 10 years now. She finally let us out and threw us all over the yard. I don't care. I'm getting water. You know what I mean? I'm getting water.
You getting the right amount of water for you? Because boy, I'm drenched here, huh?
Well,
I'm
move over this way.
semi-arid. Way too much. Crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm a desert plant, so I could get. I'm what you call a succulent. You know, I just get moisture from the air. It's like, that's why I last so long. That's why I could live in the desert. That's, or Colorado.
Look, I'm just saying, huh? Would it kill you to watch a couple of YouTube videos about when to plant me? Huh? Could you Google it?
Yeah. We all got our seasons. You know what I mean?
Seasons, yeah.
Yeah. You like the rainy season. I like the heat.
Aridity levels, right? pH, huh?
Yeah,
If you don't get a proper pH, you're nothing.
pH 4.5 is mine. It's mine. I gotta have 4.5.
So I would really love to hear Ted sing a song about a mad scientist trying to mix his potions in a laboratory.
It's hard to choose just which to mix. You've got to make a choice, and it's got to stick. You have to use the right ingredients, or you will get something that makes no sense. Making a monster is always hard. You have to turn the right card. It's so difficult getting everything just right. But when you do, it's quite a fright.
You know, Halloween is the best holiday of all. I'll tell you why. It's easy to have holidays, happy holidays, about wonderful events. And it's easy to have sad holidays about sad events. But there's one holiday where you have a happy holiday about the most horrible, miserable, scary events, death and fear. And I just think the idea of a holiday where you laugh at death and fear, that's cool.
I agree. Yeah, totally.
I'm still kind of fearing the pumpkin spice, though. I don't understand that at all.
That's an issue, I agree.
It's scary.
It's really amazing how, we all know this. Christmas comes out right after Halloween and skips Thanksgiving altogether, but it just keeps getting earlier and earlier and earlier. I mean, we had pumpkin spice in July this year. It's not that great. It's not special when you have it, 6 months out of the year.
Let's have sex tonight. You and me have sex tonight. It's been 6 months, so you should be ready now. I know that you don't want to wear it out. Drive it into the ground, you said. Space it out. Let it get out of your head, so it's now the time for you and me to have sex again.
You're so romantic. I love your foreplay. But honey, have you thought of taking me out? I like dating. I like mystery. It's just not special sometimes. And now for something completely different.
Really, that was a fun one, huh?
Oh, March.
Everybody's sitting around counting. How many days has it been now since we?
I can't, honey. I have improv.
I used to have a sweatshirt that said, I can't. I have rehearsal.
Yeah.
Because you know how that works.
You bet.
With a schedule like that, you should send out cards for when it happens, though. I think that's a holiday worth mentioning and celebrating.
Makes it extremely special, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a stamp just for the practice, and then there you go.
I've had a hard time finding those in the store. I was hoping maybe UNICEF might sell one, as a fundraiser or something, but I haven't found any "thanks so much for having sex with me" finally cards. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong stores.
Well, Well, it puts a bit of a chill when you're in lockdown. And your daughter's moved back from college. You were used to the empty nest, having the place to yourselves, and now it's you and him and her and 2 cats. I'm sorry for the infrequent contact. I'm sorry, not young like I was. I'm sorry. Life just keeps changing. We'll get together and have a little snug.
Interesting times.
Be glad you're not in the swinging culture. Imagine trying to swing on Zoom. That would just couldn't be the same.
Hey, baby. Want to have a Zoom date?
Yeah, absolutely, baby. Hey, why don't you just put your password into the bowl there and we'll see what happens.
Oh, you know what's going to happen.
I know what I hope is going to happen.
Oh, baby, say it on Zoom. Say it.
Who's zooming who?
Oh, let's
That's what I'm asking. Who's zooming who right now?
Lots of people out there zooming. Some of them are having extramarital Zooms.
You need a really strong signal for that, but it's worth it.
I miss people. I miss seeing people. I want people around me. I miss people, and maybe they miss me. I wish 1 or 2 had found me. It's not the same talking to a screen. You want to reach out and touch them. I like to talk and look at a picture, but it's just not as much fun.
I have a friend who has a hug curtain. She made a hug curtain. She got an antibacterial shower curtain and put holes in it and taped garbage bags to it so you can actually hug someone.
Oh.
It was really weird, but really nice.
I think you got to be creative these days to stay connected with people, that are, especially people that are important to you. Think outside the box. I think that's a great example of that.
Or stay inside the box,
that
whichever
too.
works.
That too.
Stay inside, but think outside.
Stay inside.
The box and try not to
Think outside.
We do what we have to do just to get by every day.
It takes a bit of creative thinking to navigate the world today. You need to think about unconventional ways to communicate with the grander scheme.
Stay inside the box. Stay inside the box. Stay inside the box.
Or not.
But think outside.
I've resorted to calling people at odd hours of the night. I've resorted to writing messages on my garage door. I've resorted to many options. Thinking outside the box.
Stay in the box.
Stay inside the box. Stay inside the box. But think outside it.
But think outside.
Stay inside the box, but think so far outside it. Stay. Think outside.
So, Billy, are you going to come outside or are you going to stay in there all day?
I like staying inside. I feel protected being inside.
Don't you want to come to the park? It's a really nice day to go at the park.
The park, there are probably animals out there like squirrels, and I'm afraid of squirrels.
But I wanted to go on the teeter-totter, and we need 2 people for that. And besides, my mom said I couldn't go to the park unless I had somebody with me, and you're my best friend.
You're putting pressure on me to go. You can come inside and we can play inside my house.
But we do that all the time, though. We did that yesterday and the day before, and we do it whenever it rains, but it's so sunny out today.
I might get sunburned. I haven't been out in so long.
Oh. You can put on sunscreen. You can master your fear. You can show people that you're a strong boy, that you're not just a scaredy cat like the kids at school say, that you're strong and brave, because you know you are. Free yourself. Free yourself from the bondage of your house. Free yourself. Free yourself from your fear. Come on and play with me. In the sun and in the park, on the carousel, we'll push each other in the swings, race down the slide. Just conquer your fear. I'll be right there with you. You're my best friend. I will not let nothing happen to you. Come play with me. days.
JP, don't drink that. It's tap water. Do you know what's in the tap water? Oh my God. Oh no. How do you
It's
have
fine,
Don't
man.
eat that. It's got pesticides. Do you know what's in that? Yeah, apples are dangerous.
Don't use that telephone. Do you know what's in that?
Your shoelaces are untied. You could trip and kill yourself.
Get that plastic bag away from that baby.
A plastic bag. Whoa.
You're only wearing 2 masks. You need 3 for full protection.
You need a face shield too.
Don't sit so close to the
And goggles.
TV.
Radiation.
Goggles. You need goggles.
Don't fly in a plane. You get 3 years worth of radiation on one flight. Don't do it.
Don't get your teeth x-rayed. That's just more radiation.
More radiation.
If I listen to you, I can't do anything. If I listen to you, I can't eat, drink, or fly.
If you don't listen to me, you may not live to see the next year, so you'd better listen to me. Listen to me.
If I listen to everybody who says stuff is dangerous, then I'll just stay inside with my windows closed. I can only eat organic quinoa, and only if it's fair trade. Oh no! If I listen to you.
Oh, yes. Listen to me. There's nothing wrong with quinoa. It's good for you. I'm telling you all these things 'cause I love you. So you better listen to me if you know what's good for you. If you know what's good for you.
It's been fun. It's been fun this past 3 days getting to know you. It's been fun. It's been fun singing with you.
It's been fun. It's been fun. It's been fun.
Seems our time is coming to an end, but people have something to say. So I'll shut up and let them sing before we go away.
I was saying that by the time this ends, these strangers will be friends.
It seems bizarrely meta for what we've done before. So I wonder where we're going when we close the door. Where are we all going when they close the door?